What's up, everybody? That's here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys another Let's Get Out of Bronze League match. This time I'm the blue Protoss up in the top right, and my opponent BMAC is the red Terran in the bottom left. And as you guys can probably tell, this is Xel Naga Caverns, and it's, I don't know, there's only cross spawn, there's only 2 bases, well, there's only 2 spawning locations, my bad. So, I don't know, I mean, I guess some of you guys might have noticed that I took a lot of my videos down, and YouTube was sending me a bunch of things saying I couldn't put music in my videos, so taken down. I thought I might just tell you guys that right off the bat, but I might upload them all later with me casting over them, like even on their old games from like Pokemon and Starcraft. I might do something like that. Anyways, let's just get into this game. 9, he drops his supply depot on 10. And this game I thought I might upload because I don't know, I felt really confident during this game. Normally against Terran I tend to I need to wait for them to overcommit and just get lucky. And on Xel Naga Caverns, Terran already has, like, they already know where I am, it's close, they can just 1-1-1 all the way over to my base and just take me out. But this game I thought I might try something a little bit different. Hope you guys will see it. Well, you guys will see it, I mean. Anyways, so he's putting up his barracks, putting up my gateway, and you guys know this is the boring part of the match that's always pretty much standard the same. And I've been chrono boosting out probes. Don't let my chrono get up to 100. So this barracks is about done. I'm dropping a second pylon. What's he doing? Yeah, barracks fast. And yeah, I haven't even got gas yet. I was just a little bit different. I wanted to get gas just a little bit later so I could hold off any kind of pressure. Anyways, there's my cyber core. Yeah, you guys can probably tell it's just a little bit late, but I wanted to get more probes out. I was trying to boosting out probes instead of doing much of anything else. So he's making Marines. Second barracks, he already has his orbital. He hasn't dropped a meal yet, but he already has that gas. And you can see, I don't know if you guys could tell, I put my probe down in this little corner. I'm probably going to drop a proxy. Well, if he doesn't scout it, he doesn't scout it. But that Marine's going to do a good job. So I'm currently boosting out a Zealot. Cyber core finishes, and this is now when I decide to put stuff on gas. I'm not worried about warp gate. I'd rather just have all my stuff out faster. Because not putting stuff on gas let me get enough units to drop these gateways just a little bit faster, and with chrono the warp gate will finish just a little bit delayed, and it's not like I needed it this game. I was doing something a little bit different. So I get 50 gas, start my chrono it, and now I drop my second gas. So I don't know, I just want to try a little bit, just a new build against Terran, and because normally they just tear me up. This Marine is set pretty weird. Where is he going? He's going everywhere. Yeah, he's gonna find my proxy. You see him expanding, which is, I don't know, from the games I've seen, people don't really like to expand on Xel Naga, but if it works, it works. So he has 1 reactor, 1 tech lab starting stim, and the 3rd barracks is going up for him right now. And me, I'm chrono boosting out my warp gate and making it out of the 3. Dropped a forge. And the reason why I didn't really want too heavy into gas early on is because I wanted just enough to get my early upgrades. See, I made a frowny facey. On. Back to this. I wanted to get those upgrades out faster because they made Protoss upgrades cheaper. And also, I didn't natural put a couple cannons up. I want him to come in through the front and try to go, I don't know. If I use the cannons with zealots and a couple stalkers, if I have 1-1, hopefully I can just take him out right there. You see, it finishes, it's a little bit delayed. Transfer my 3 gateways. My +1 attack's almost done. Let's check back up on him. he's morphing his natural into an orbital, and he's dropped another, and now his second gas is up, and he's muling up with his 3 racks, 2 reactor, 1 tech lab. He's probably going to push when stim comes out. As for me, I'm dropping my Twilight Council. I'm going to go for charge this game. I'm trying to go more into mineral heavy right now, because I'm trying to save my gas for, well, Dark Templars. And so I would like to keep him contained on 1 or 2 base with a Dark Templar, and then use charge loss to tear through the Marauders, and when I can push for the win, transform everything into Archons. That's what I was going for this game. So, yeah, there you see 3 cannons is what my defense is. Little concave right here, and there's my Dark Shrine coming up right now. And you can see our supplies are pretty similar. And I've been making nothing but Zealots and getting upgrades, so my gas is going to be just enough to pump out a few DTs when the Dark Shrine finishes. So, he's researching Concussive Shell, because he has a little Marauder Bio Ball. And it looks like he might start to push out. He already has control of the Xel Naga. He probably has no idea what I'm doing. I mean, he hasn't even tried to come up here and scout in a while. I think I'm sending the Zealot out to go grab the Watchtower, or I think I'm sending it to go scout if he has his expansion done or something. Well, my Dark Shrine's about done. +1 armor's about done. That's for all my Zealots and stuff. So he's setting his rally point all the way over here. He's probably just going to try and push up in my base after his upgrade, after his +1 finishes. You guys can see I've already started researching charge. It's been going on for a while. And I'm just warping in my first DTs right now. I know that he has at least 1 base, and I don't know if he's been saving his mules or saving his energy, so I'm probably going to go out with 1 Dark Templar to see what's going on. So I'm hacking away just 1 because my plus. He drops a scan, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. That's minerals that he doesn't get. And mineral tab, he's not even spending his minerals. So he pushes up here and he hits that cannon, and that's why that cannon was right there, just to see the first little bit of aggression that he pushes out with. So my army, I don't want to overcommit with all just Zealots, and I'd rather wait for charge to be done, because it's almost, there it is. Charge is done. And now I'm starting +2 attack. And right now I'm thinking, wow, I'm in a pretty good position. I didn't think this would work out as well as it did. All I need to do is kill that little army and I can push on the rest of the game. Now you see I even start taking an expansion right here. Take my natural. And so here's the battle. Charge with my 1-1. And he stims, and these stalkers in the back are actually helping a lot too. 1 has 4 kills. So I just completely tear through all that stuff. What is my Dark Templar? Man, he is such a beast. So I think I'm just going to come back, regroup, and push out when I get enough units to win the game. Yeah, what's it? My +2 weapons is almost done. As for him, he's expanded to a 3rd, and he's about to drop a bunch of bunkers in hope of protecting my incoming attack. So push out with that, and I think I might send a probe to drop a proxy, but I don't really remember. You can see for him he's almost done with +1 armor, while I'm almost done with +1 attack, and I already have +1 armor on. So his bunker's right about thing in it, which just sucks for him. So I don't know why. I guess I must have sent these stalkers on aiming, but as you can see, I'm just tearing through all this stuff. And I think I'm going to finish this bunker before he can get anything in it. Yeah, and then you can see my probes coming down to drop a proxy right there. So I'm tearing through his natural, and his supply is just plummeting. So these DTs, I was thinking about warping them into Archons right here, but I didn't know if he had tanks in his base. And I'd rather just make him waste more scans, especially now if he's stuck on 1 base and I'm expanding. So I think I'm going to move a bunch of my probes over. Oh, maybe not. Anyways, I'm going to warp in, and I'm going to kill this 4th that he was making. I never even found his third. And I light that on fire. And I'm probably going to transition into moving all my units to his base soon. So that was a really weird wall. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but he left a little right there in his wall. So those units are just going to pop out and die to all my DTs. And I'm surprised there were no missile turrets like in the base. I know he put a bunch on the low ground, but he saw DTs. He could have at least put one, like right here. And of course he could lift off everything and just fly over to the corner, or he could maybe play this game for 10 more minutes, but it's pretty much GG right here. Yeah, he drops a scan just to see how many DTs there were. There were a lot of DTs this game. Throws up the GG, and that's the game. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that a lot of my videos I took a lot of them down, but I'm probably going to put a lot of them back up just with me commentating instead of the music on them. So they'll be back, and I'm still going to upload more new stuff too. So comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Just have fun doing what you're doing. Alright, talk to you guys later.